Hello, my furry friends. My name is Fuzzy Cup and welcome back to the next episode of Olympuscraft. So like I said, between episodes, I have continued the terraforming of the area and I have raised the ground up quite a lot. Actually, let me go to free camp first. Like you can see, although we do need to sort out this mob farm under here, I have raised up this place significantly. So the cliff continues around this way, completely untextured at the moment. There's a lot of work to do on the texturing. I'm still unsure, do I want to continue it all the way around? Because if I finish this side here, it does actually just turn into cliff. You know what, I think it's probably a good idea just to continue it all the way around. Bite a bullet and do it. But once again, we are starving, so it's time for the food of the episode. So let's quickly pop over to the cottage and let's take a look in the kitchen. So I think the food of today just has to be the big breakfast. Now the big breakfast does contain quite a lot of stuff. First of all, we have to make sausages, which is paprika, salt, and ground pork. This is quite involved in itself. Then we need to make toast, which is just normal bread, either on a campfire or in a smelter or something, or in our handy little toaster here behind us. Then we need to make hash browns, which is olive oil, a pan, a knife, and some potatoes. We have the eggs, we need some bacon, which is just raw pork chops with a knife, and we need baked beans, which for some strange reason is black beans on a campfire or in a furnace. So let's quickly get that done up before we, die. I'm only going to do 16 of these because I'm thinking that this all together is probably going to fill up our entire hunger bar. So, first things first, let's grab this mortar and pestle, grind up our chilies into paprika. Nice. Pop you in there. I think I have toast in here. I do have enough toast. Oh, that's that done. Some bacon. We need 16 bacon. We have 19 bacon. So let's make up 32 hash browns, which will be 8 times this recipe. So 8 olive oil, which is 2 olives in a food press. There we go. Olive oil. 32. That's that off the list. Some baked beans, which is going to be 16 black beans. We have 1. Throw these in the oven to cook. Nice. That's that one off the list. Then we need the paprika, some salt, and some ground pork, which is raw pork through the multi-purpose food press. Like a... So. And 16 sausages, which means we should have everything apart from bacon. Oh, it doesn't use that bacon. I need Croptopia bacon. Boop. And with this, we should have everything needed to make 16 big breakfast. Nice. And just in time, because we were very close to starving. Yep, just like I thought. Completely filled. So, now that we have our food sorted, I do want to address the slight issue of hollowness of our island. I think what I need to do is delve a little bit into the create mod. I think what I'm going to do is I am going to build a cobblestone generator and I'm going to generate tons of cobblestone to fill in the gaps underneath. That way we don't have to light up any unintentional caves, and that means we can also dig around the place without, fear falling through the ground. So if you have never used a create mod, let's just quickly go over the very, very, very basics of create. So create uses something called stress units and rotational power. Basically, something revolves, let's say a water wheel or a lava wheel or a windmill. That rotational power gets used to rotate an item or a machine, such as in our case, something to drill cobblestone and collect it in a collection system. So the first thing we're going to need is a water wheel, the large water wheel. Then we need, so let's bookmark this guy. Then we're going to need a lot of shaft, which is basically the thing that takes the power and transfers it. So think of shaft as the wire of the create mod. Then we're going to need some cogwheels, some gearboxes. They basically change the direction and the speed of the rotational power. We're probably going to need a hand crank because we're going to need to use our own physical power to rotate something first so we can actually make the thing automatically. We're going to need some of these mechanical drills. And I think that's kind of it, apart from this stuff here, andesite alloy. Now this is made with andesite or iron, and I think you can make it with, yeah, you can make it with zinc as well. So basically you need an andesite alloy to click onto a stripped piece of wood to make something called andesite casing. And that andesite casing is used to create things like the gearboxes and stuff. You know what? Let's just start building. I know I'm probably just confusing you guys at this point. And of course, when I say let's get building, what I mean is I'm going to build this whole thing and a pool and a river and forget to press record. Fuzzy, you did it again. But we do have our cobblestone generator made here, and I have a little river made here also. So we made a little stone that water comes out of, sort of like a spring type thing. You know, gotta have the lore. And this flows down into a lake, which we can do something with later. And theoretically, it makes the wheel move, and then it just flows down off the edge here. But instead of tearing this down, why don't I just pop onto a creative world and show you guys what I did? Okay, so in order not to knock down all the stuff that I built in my main world, let's just quickly go through this here. We have a water wheel turning. The water wheel goes into a large cogwheel, into a small, into a large, into a small, into a large, into a small, which triples up the speed of this. You can also do that with this thing, the rotation speed controller, but we can't make that yet. So, next, we need a vertical gearbox, like so. This changes the rotation direction to downwards. Then we use another vertical gearbox, which turns it back into this direction. It just steps it down a little bit. And we do 1, 2, 3 chain drives, which takes the rotational force from this single gearbox and spreads it out onto 3. And then we take our 3 drills, like 1, 2, 3. Next, we get 3 hoppers, 1 in the center and 2 going into that guy. That way we can use this drawer right here. That way we can use this drawer here to store all of the cobblestone. Next, we need stairs. We need 1, 2, 3 stairs. Cover up these sides. And these stairs need to be waterlogged. So let's pop 1, 2, 3 of these here. Waterlog these stairs, which now means that this here is waterlogged. So when we put lava here, like so, 1, 2, 3, the lava flows downwards and turns into cobblestone right there because it hits the stairs. Let's just place these here so we don't die. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how I made my cobblestone generator. Let's head back to the SMP and get more stuff done. So now that you guys are all caught up, why don't I explain what this thing here is in my inventory? So yesterday, I went to AFK to fill up this drawer behind me with tons and tons of cobblestone. And when I say tons of cobblestone, I mean I have placed almost 28,000 cobblestone since that last clip. That's right, we have completely filled up all of the caves here, apart from the natural caves. But we'll get to it later. Anyway, stop being distracted, Fuzzy. So this book here says, AFK Payday. You have been caught AFK. No way. Now you must give this book to another AFK player. In addition, you must give that player 1 diamond for every real life day that has passed. And since this was yesterday, I need to give 2 diamonds. The player must pick the book up. You can't leave it in a chest or anything similar. And unfortunately, the only other 2 people on are Andy and Sturkat, and they are not AFK. So I'm gonna have to watch out for anybody being AFK, because I don't want to owe any more diamonds, and I have to. So I suppose we'll just continue working on our farm. We do have quite a few more seeds to plant, and I may actually start on the barn today. I'll put a pin in that one. So, while I do some more planning around the farm, why don't you guys take a look at the clip that I recorded with Rob the other day? Is my toaster making noise? Hello? Oh, God. Hello, Rob.
Seeds, please.
What do you want seeds for?
I'm a chicken.
Yeah, but I don't want to feed chickens.
No.
Fine, hold on. There's a flax seed. Are you sure you're not like a demon or something? Rob, why do you have a chicken backpack on?
Well, I mean, I'm a chicken.
What happens to the eggs?
I lay eggs.
Yes, and what happens to the eggs?
I look after them because I'm a chicken. Look, the rules were very clear. The rules were very clear, right? I can't make any chicken machines. I can't make a chicken experience. But there was nothing in the rules about not becoming a chicken.
Okay, so you're full-time a chicken.
Ooh. When I've got the head on, yeah.
So if I were to get a Curse of Binding book and give you that chicken head...
I guess then I would be a chicken forever.
And then you can't craft anything or you know, do anything or use waystones. You literally have to just be a chicken.
I guess that would make logical sense, yeah.
Interesting.
I could take the chicken head off. Okay, oh, hello, Fuzzy. Oh, nice to see you for the first time today.
Yeah, just had a very nice idea, so you're gonna have to work on that.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure I like this.
How the turns have tabled.
Exactly. I know. How you doing? Nice to see you.
You too.
Looking shiny. Yeah, you are. It's good. I have come over for several reasons. First of all, to show off that I had become a chicken. Okay. Which is the primary reason.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah. But also, two other reasons. First of all, I heard that you have opened a shop.
I have opened a shop, yes.
Yes, and I'd be interested in purchasing some storage solutions.
Okay.
But I visited the shop and I couldn't find any way to pay for storage solutions, or
yeah, it's open, but it's kind of just like a I forgot to put a book on the chest to put stuff in, kind of open.
Cool. So, would you be able to show me around and maybe take a payment and therefore give me some storage solutions?
Yes, I would. We must go to spawn.
Okay, that's fine. Where's your waystone?
I don't use waystones, Rob.
No, damn it.
I embrace the life of a water walker.
Do you not even have? Oh, wait, have you got? Oh, I have that ring as well.
I'll see you at spawn.
Do you know what, Fuzzy? Okay, that's okay then. I'll just fly
flying?
over like this.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I saw your episode. I also saw it where you said, "I'm not going to use this one. It's too powerful." That lasted what, a day?
A few minutes later.
Okay, cool. So you finally made it. It's now like 4 hours after the last segment. For reference for other people, just to be sure. So First of all, lovely shop. I really do like it. It's really beautiful. Yeah.
I made it as boring as possible. It's supposed to look like one of those places where no one wants to stay.
Oh, I mean, I wasn't planning on staying here. Do I need to stay? Is that part of the shop? Cool.
So welcome to Fuzzy Storage Solutions.
Oh, lovely.
Unfortunately, these three have been reserved, so you are now left with the only choice of the pink room.
I'll take it. That's absolutely fine. I'm not, I don't know, genderist or whatever.
Well, it's cool. Lovely. It's so colourful and 70s.
honestly, I'm very happy with this. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of Code Space in Bolt Hunters.
You mean Stircut Space?
Yeah, I mean, sorry. Yeah, Stircut Space, I meant. You never paid me, so technically...
That's true.
Code Space, yeah.
Okay, so let me walk you through a little bit of tutorial for it, Rob.
Yeah, absolutely.
So this here beacon powers this thing here.
Oh yeah.
which is your crafting terminal. You can access all the storage here for the crafting terminal. This is your advanced wireless terminal. I'm sure you remember this from. That's me. I'm sure you remember this from Battlecraft.
Yes, from Battlecraft, yeah. And I just right-click on there, don't I?
Yeah, you right-click on there to bind it. I have also included this here.
Yeah.
So if you pop down there, each one of these things is a filter, an inventory filter. You set them all to high priority.
Okay, wait, which one? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, there's 3 of them. There's 1 on the bottom and 2 on the sides.
Yeah.
More can be added.
I see.
So what I do, you put a filter item in there that you want to store as bulk, and then you assign it a thing here. And that means that whatever you put in your system will first go through the filter system, and all bulk items will be stored before they go into your storage.
Oh, that's fantastic. That's a really good idea. I love it.
Just helps. I may in future upgrade to Skystone chests because they're slightly bigger, but that's a bridge we'll cross when we get to it.
That's fair. Yeah, no, I mean, I just run out of space in my base, so I just want to I don't want to have to do my own storage system, so this works perfectly.
So what I was thinking, because this costs a lot of diamonds, I think an upfront cost of 2 diamond blocks to purchase the right to use the place, and then 3 diamonds per week thereafter, which I think is a very reasonable price.
Yeah, no, that sounds good. Yeah, I can do that. Do you have a chest thingy?
No, you will do if you put it in your system.
But no, that sounds good for me. I'm very happy to do that. How do you want me to pay you weekly? Do we need to do a specific day? What's the deal there? There isn't one here. Damn it.
Let's just say on every Monday, send me the 3 diamonds.
Cool. Okay, that sounds
every time you miss a
good.
payment, I'll add 1 diamond per day that you're late.
Wow. Okay, that's brutal.
One last thing before you pay. I would like you just to set your spawn there.
Okay, no, I didn't set the spawn. I wasn't sure what you were gonna do. Okay, I see where this is going. Okay.
Why aren't you dying?
It's just for the chicken pig.
No, I just wanted to kill you, but there we go.
Yep, this is for my head. I figured it's for my head.
There we go.
Great.
Also, I get the pleasure of
Thank
killing
you. Yeah, I figured that's part of the price, isn't it?
Yep.
There you go. There's 2 diamonds for you, 2 diamond blocks. I'll pay you 3 diamonds on next Monday.
Perfect.
So yeah.
Enjoy your storage system.
Thank you very much.
I will be opening a store upstairs as well, selling diamond upgrades soon.
Oh, cool. That's good.
And
Got an egg.
and an upgrade service will be due soon to upgrade to Skystone chests.
Okay, cool. That all sounds fantastic. Other thing. So that's all good. I'm happy with this. Very happy with the pink. But I also was going to ask you if you would help me with a little project I've got going on as well.
Okay.
I am looking for people to build something for me.
Okay.
Okay.
What something is that?
No, I just realised that you're gonna have to walk to this place and it's miles away. I hate this so much. Okay, I'm gonna waystone to this place and I'll send you a pin and then I'll see you I'll go for a shower or something. I'll be back in 45 minutes and you'll be okay, cool. Let me just waystone there.
You know what? I'm just gonna say this now, okay? For these situations, I will use an elytra.
Yes!
I've said it in my episodes before.
I'm trying not to use
elytra. I'm trying not to use.
Him.
But if it's going to take 4 hours to record something, I'll use the elytra.
As a prize, have an egg.
Oh, thanks, Rob.
1 week later.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I forgot how big Junk was.
Yeah. for the viewers at home, it's been a week since you left, and you finally arrived.
It's been 84 years.
So this is Jank. This is the big multiplayer. This is the big cooperative game that I'm building this season and past seasons. But it's kind of coming together quite nicely. Like I'm making good progress on it. But partly because there's a lot of work I don't want to do, and I think I can give it to other people to do. But also partly because I want this to be like a community thing. I don't want it to be just Rob has done this. I want it to be something that we can all work together.
Okay.
I was hoping to get yourself and other Olympians to build a room in Jank. Would you be interested in helping out?
Sure. I like building.
Do you have like an idea of something you would like to build in Jank? Like something that some kind of project that you already had in mind?
Well, my later season project is actually a minigame of itself. It's a multiplayer murder mystery whodunit type game, but it's on mushroom island, and I would love to bring.
This is amazing.
Yeah, it's gonna be like everybody gets a different role, and your role has certain abilities.
Yeah.
Like you can ask questions, you can't ask questions, you can lie, you can tell 2 lies, you can tell 1 lie, that sort of thing.
This is fantastic. Yes, this is great.
I'm converting a mushroom island, but it'd be fun if I actually brought the mushroom island here. So would I be able to mushroomify somewhere?
Yeah, so I just hatched an egg there. Yeah. You know what? You're actually spot on because I do have an area that needs mushrooms.
Ooh.
So this actually is this first level here. If you come down, this level is what I'm calling the 4 seasons.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna. So the thing about Jank is like because obviously there's a lot of spoilers and stuff. I'll show you your area, but I'll ask you not to kind of wander around too much.
Yep.
You'll just ruin your own surprise. I don't want to do that to you. So this entire room here, I had in mind of it being full of mushrooms, basically overrun with mushrooms.
Oh, cool.
And I was hoping to make like custom mushrooms because I think these are just naturally grown ones, if that makes sense. So if you would like to like completely revamp this into a mushroom area, that would be fantastic. So I'm hoping to open up Janks in like say 2 months because I need to do like redstone decorating and that kind of stuff. So you got plenty of time hopefully. If it starts getting to a point where like I'm getting close to finishing, I'll obviously let you and the others know that it needs to be finished off, but definitely not for like at least a month, probably 2 basically. Is that okay? Is that all good?
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. So, there we go. 1 unit sold. Zinji has reserved another one, and Andy is meeting with me later on today to see about buying another one. So, we're going to have diamonds rolling in. And I'm really looking forward to doing that custom mushroom biome for Rob in the Jank area. But while you guys were off watching that clip, I have moved things around a little bit and made some more plots out. So let's pop into Fuzzy Drone, like so. I have done 3 more plots. I think this might be enough for all the seeds that we have. Over here is where I'm going to do the barn. I think it's going to be a little bit bigger. I have mocked it up in Creative a little bit. You may have seen that during the clip where I was showing about Create. And then over here, I'm probably going to have to shift this guy back a little bit also. But yeah, the farm area is looking quite good. I think during the week I'm probably going to be doing a live stream of me just decorating and moving things around and plotting stuff out. If you guys are interested in that, keep an eye on my channel. But unfortunately, I think that means that is the end of today's episode. So if you liked this episode, please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and when you're down there in the comment section, don't forget to join the Fuzzy family, my membership area where you get special perks during live streams like using my custom emotes, and you get a mention at the end of every single video, just like these wonderful people right here. And until next time, bye bye.